with you guys?
May there be peace in the north. May there be peace in the south. May there be peace in the west. May there be peace in the east. And may there be peace throughout the whole world. We call upon thee, the ancient and mystical element of air, the intellect of the hawk. Join us and bless this union. We call upon the ancient and mystical power and element of fire, and the passion of the stag. Join us and bless this union. We call upon the ancient and mystical element of water and the wisdom of the salmon. Join us and bless this union. We call upon the ancient and mystical element of earth and the strength of the great bear. Join us and bless this union. Caradwin, breed, goddess of fire and water, of flame and well. I, Drosananaki of the Tuatha Danann, ask your blessing and protection in this, our rite. I would ask that you all please join me in repeating the Druid prayer. Please repeat after me. Grant, O God, Goddess, Spirit,
Grant, O God, Goddess, Spirit,
thy protection,
and
in protection, strength, and in strength, understanding,
and in strength, understanding,
and in understanding, knowledge,
and in understanding, knowledge,
and in knowledge, the knowledge of justice.
And in knowledge, the knowledge of justice.
And in the knowledge of justice, the love of it.
And in the knowledge of justice, the love of it.
And in the love of it, the love of all existence.
And in the love of it, the love of all existence.
And in the love of all existence,
And in the love of all existence,
the love of God, Goddess, Spirit.
the love of God, Goddess, and Spirit.
Richard, do you come before the universal energies of life of your own free will?
I do.
And who stands to speak in affirmation of this man? Let ye say now.
I affirm that Rick is the best man for Triana.
You're here. Triana, do you come before the universal energies of life of your own free will?
I do.
And who speaks in affirmation for this woman? Let ye speak now.
I affirm that Triana is loving and giving and strong, the perfect woman for Rick, and she's probably fertile.
Hooah. As these two people are joined, so are your families, united through them. It has been their decision to bind themselves by marriage, and their lives will be blessed and enriched by the support you give. Will you encourage and bless Richard and Triana in their union?
We will.
Will you celebrate their marriage, standing beside them through tough times, yet not between them?
We will.
I will.
Then so mote it be. Richard, Triana, know ye before you go any further that since your lives have crossed to this life, you have formed ties between each other. As you seek to enter the state of matrimony, you should strive to make real the ideals which give meaning to both this ceremony, the institution of marriage, and most importantly, yourselves. With full awareness, know that within this ceremony, you are not only declaring your intent to be handfastened before your family and friends, but you also speak your intent to your creative higher powers. The promises made today and the ties that are bound here will greatly strengthen your union that is made today, crossing many years and the lives of each soul. Do you both still seek to enter?
Please seek to enter.
Really? Please turn and face each other. Triana, hold Richard's hands, palm up, so that you may see the gifts that they are to you. These hands are young-ish, strong, and vibrant with love that are holding yours on your wedding day, as he promises to love you all the days of his life. These are the hands you will place with expectant joy against your stomach until he feels his child stir within your womb. These are the hands that look so large and clumsy, yet will be so gentle as he holds your baby for the first time. These are the hands that will passionately love and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, both tears of sorrow and of joy. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when you fear or grief racks your mind. These are the hands that will tenderly lift your chin and brush your cheek as you raise your face to look into his eyes. Eyes that are filled completely with his love and desire for only you. Richard, would you please hold Triana's hands, palm up, so that you may see the gifts that they are to you. These are the hands, young, strong, and vibrant with love that are holding yours on this, your wedding day. As she pledges her love and commitment to you all the days of her life. These are the hands that will hold each child in tender love, soothing them through illness and hurts, supporting and encouraging them along the way, and knowing when it is time to let go. These are the hands that will massage the tension from your neck and back in the evenings after you've both had hard, long days. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times and will comfort you when you are sick and console you when you grieve. These are the hands that will passionately love and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will hold you in joy, excitement, and hope. These are the hands that will give you support as she encourages you to chase your dreams. Together, everything you wish for can be realized. Lovely God and Goddess, bless the hands that you see before you this day. May they always be held by one another. Give them the strength to hold on during the storms of stress and the dark of disillusionment. Keep them tender and gentle as they nurture each other in their love. Help these hands to continue building a relationship founded in your grace, rich in caring and devoted to reaching for your perfection. May Triana and Richard see their four hands as a healer, protector, shelter, and guide. So mote it be. In times past, it was believed that the human soul shared the characteristics with all things divine. In this belief, which assigned virtues to the four cardinal directions, it is in this tradition that a blessing is offered in support of this ceremony. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the East, communication of the heart, mind, body, and soul. Fresh beginnings with each sunrise, the knowledge of growth found in the sharing of silences. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the South, warmth of hearth and home, the heat of the heart's passion, the light created by both to lighten the darkest of times. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the West, the deep commitments of the lake and the swift excitement of the river, the refreshing cleansing of the rain, and the encompassing passion of the sea. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the North, firm foundation on which to build fertility of the fields to enrich your lives, a stable home in which you will always be able to return. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the God, the sacred male energy, the divine Father of all things. May the sun always keep you warm. May the rain fall softly upon your head. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the Goddess, the sacred female energy, the divine Mother of all things. May the light of the moon always light your way in dark times. May you be blessed with healthy children. Each of the blessings from each of the directions emphasizes those things which will help you build a happy and successful union. Yet they are only tools. Tools that you must use together in order to create what you seek in this union. the blood of your bodies join and become one, so do your lives and spirits. I ask you now to think about your solemn vows. Triana, will you share Rick's laughter?
Yes, I will.
Richard, will you share her laughter?
I will.
And the binding is made. Richard, will you cause her anger?
Maybe.
I'll help you if you do. I'm sorry. Is that your intent?
No.
Triana, will you cause him anger?
I will.
Is that your intent? Will you take the heat of anger and use it to temper the strength of this union? And so the binding is made. Richard, will you cause her pain?
I might.
Is that your intent?
No.
Triana, will you cause him pain?
I will.
Is that your intent?
I will.
Will you share each other's pain and seek to erase it?
I will.
And so the binding is made. Triana, will you burden him?
I may.
Is that your intent?
No.
Richard, will you burden her?
I may.
Is that your intent?
No.
Will you share each other's burdens
Yes.
so that your spirits may grow in this union?
I will.
So the binding is made. Triana, will you share his dreams?
I will.
Richard, will you share her dreams?
I will.
Will you dream together to create new realities and hope?
Yes.
And so, the binding is made. Triana, will you honor him?
I will.
Richard, will you honor her?
I will.
Will you both seek to never give cause to break that honor?
I will.
And so, the binding is made. The knots of this binding are not formed by these cords, but by the vows you have spoken. Either of you have the power to drop these cords, for as always, you hold in your hands the making or breaking of this union. May the winds of communication always blow between you. May the fires of love sustain you. May the waters of life heal and soothe you. May the strength of the earth bind and steady you throughout all time. Lord and Lady, in your sight, these two people have promised themselves to one another, made vows before you and these witnesses. Bless them in their new life together. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
You may kiss the bride. We release thee and thank thee, the ancient mystical element of earth, and the strength of the great bear, for joining us. Bless them always. We thank thee and release thee, ancient and mystical element of water, and the wisdom of the salmon. Thank you for joining us, and bless their union always. We thank thee and release thee, mystical and ancient element of fire, and the passion of the stag. Bless them. Thank you for joining us. We thank thee, ancient and mystical element of air, and the intellect of the hawk. Thank you for coming and joining us. Bless their union. Keratin, breed, goddess of fire and water, of flame and well. I, Drosananaki of the Tuatha De Danann, thank you for your blessings and protection on this our rite. If you all would please join me in repeating the Druid prayer for peace. Deep within the center of my being,
Deep within the center of my being,
may I find peace.
may I find peace.
Silently within the quiet of the grove,
Silently within the quiet of the grove,
may I find peace.
may I find peace.
Gently within the greater circle of humanity,
Gently within the greater circle of humanity,
may I radiate peace.
may I radiate peace.
As the firelight dies down, let it be relit in our hearts. May our memory hold what the eye and ear have gained. This hand fasting of Richard and Triana is closed in the apparent world. May its inspiration continue within their beings. Please follow Richard and Triana as they jump the broom in the east, the gateway of the dawn of new beginnings. As you jump, please send out for them a prayer for their union. So if you please follow them as they jump, they will go first, followed by the bridesmaids and grooms, and then by the audience as a whole. May I present to you Bella and Richard and Triana Cullen.
Alright.
Nice and low, very low. About there.
Okay. There you go.
So those that wish to step may step, those that wish to jump may jump.